On a one-on-one basis, it's the biggest battle you can imagine. A feud fueled by a falling out between the most politically powerful person in the world and the most monetarily powerful person in the world. Donald Trump versus Elon Musk.
Shortly after finishing his work in the Department of Government Efficiency, Elon Musk started criticizing the president's signature legislation, the big, beautiful bill. It's a more than 1,000-page behemoth. It's a budget and policy measure, and Musk has called it an abomination.
ABC News White House correspondent Karen Travers picks up the ringside call from there. And then, Karen, can you bring us up to date with the latest? There were some big shots taken at each other over the last 24 hours.
Yeah, there were. I mean, they seemed to, I wouldn't say cool off, but maybe just kind of exhaust themselves, like kids just saying, like, we're done. We're going to stop posting about each other for at least the overnight period. But the latest is that the president spoke to my colleague, John Carl, just before 7 o'clock today, our time. And John says that the president sounded remarkably unconcerned about this feud with Elon Musk, as if it wasn't the most interesting thing that happened to him yesterday. John said that he started the conversation by saying that was quite a day yesterday. And Trump said, "You mean the call with President Xi?" And John said, "Well, what about the reports that you have a call today scheduled with Elon Musk?" And Trump said, called him the man who has lost his mind. And he said he is not particularly interested in talking to Elon Musk right now. Trump did say that Musk wants to talk to him, but he said he is not ready to talk to Musk.
Well, what were some of the shots fired that had people kind of, taken aback?
Yeah. So, just to give a quick backstory, this all started, as you mentioned, like the big, beautiful bill. Elon Musk has been going after the president on this bill and lawmakers, calling it a disgusting abomination, saying that lawmakers should vote against it. He's been writing "kill the bill" on social media. Yesterday, the president, for the first time, responded to those criticisms because we haven't seen him Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Yesterday in the Oval Office, he said that he and Elon had had a great relationship. I don't know if we will anymore. So he was speaking in the past tense about their relationship. And he said several times he was disappointed in Elon for those criticisms. Elon Musk was clearly watching this, or at least being told what the president was saying, and then just started launching into criticisms on his social media platform. He said at one point that the country will be plunged into recession from the tariffs. He suggested impeachment. He threatened to pull back his Dragon spacecraft that NASA uses to go to the International Space Station. He said it was false what the president was saying about him knowing what was in the bill. And even when the president said on social media that Elon was wearing thin, I asked him to leave, Musk also said that wasn't true. So there was just such a, going back and forth, one-upping each other throughout the day. And Musk at one point even said maybe he would start his own political party.
And we're talking about possibly billions of dollars here. I mean, between how much money Musk's companies receive from the U.S. government via contracts and, maybe there's an astronaut or two up in the International Space Station going, hey, please don't cancel Dragon, right?
Please don't leave me up here. And these contracts are so immense. The Wi-Fi that Starlink does, the satellites that Starlink does for the Defense Department. It's an incredible reach. Even Tesla having contracts with multiple government agencies. It's really significant. It's about $20 billion in contracts. The president threatened to cut all of it as a way to save the government money. Musk responded to that by writing on his social media, "Go ahead, make my day."
Wow. All right. Thanks so much. Karen Travers there, ABC News White House correspondent, joining us from Washington. The latest on the Musk-Trump feud, which we started the 5 o'clock news by saying that they had a call scheduled, or they were going to try and make a phone call between the two of them.
And now that has
kind of seemed to have faded off. So
changed.
We'll try to keep you up to date on the latest here, but I don't know. It's a little hard to keep up.
It is.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching Arizona's Morning News. Click to watch more from KTAR News and hit the button in the middle to subscribe.